Imagine a world just after the dinosaurs vanished, a planet healing from catastrophe, its landscape scarred but teeming with new possibilities. The air is thick with humidity, and strange new plants and animals are beginning to emerge, filling the void left by the ancient giants. Earth is ready for new rulers, and the stage is set for an astonishing chapter in natural history. In this strange new era, a giant emerged, Titanoboa, the largest snake ever to exist. This colossal serpent slithered through the steamy swamps of what is now South America, its massive body gliding silently beneath the water's surface. Titanoboa's name means Titanic Boa, and it truly lived up to it, dominating its swampy domain with unmatched power. It was a creature unlike anything the world had seen before, a living relic of a time when reptiles ruled the land. For ages, no one knew such a monster had existed, until a remarkable discovery in Colombia's Cerrejón coal mine changed everything. Deep beneath layers of ancient earth, paleontologists uncovered clues to a forgotten world. Scientists searching for fossils stumbled upon a massive snake vertebra, far larger than any known species. The size of the bone hinted at a creature of unimaginable proportions, sparking excitement and disbelief. More bones followed, each one confirming the existence of a serpent so enormous it seemed almost mythical. Piece by piece, the skeleton revealed a predator that dwarfed all modern snakes. Titanoboa wasn't just big, it was the top predator, filling the void left by the dinosaurs. It hunted massive fish and other creatures, ruling the ancient wetlands with absolute authority. Its existence forced us to rethink what's possible for life on Earth. How could such a giant thrive? What did its world look like? Titanoboa challenged our understanding of evolution and survival. Picture a snake longer than a school bus, heavier than a car, silently ruling ancient rainforests. Its immense size was a direct result of the warm, lush climate that allowed reptiles to grow larger than ever before. Titanoboa was a real-life monster, a silent hunter that dominated its world. It moved with stealth and power, a shadowy ruler of the primeval swamps. Getting to know Titanoboa is like traveling back to a time when giants still roamed. But this time, the giant was a snake. Its story connects us to a lost world, reminding us of nature's endless surprises. The discovery of Titanoboa rewrote the history of snakes and the world they once ruled, opening a window into an age of giants and revealing just how extraordinary life on Earth can be. Just how big was Titanoboa? To truly grasp its scale, we have to look beyond anything alive today. Try to imagine a snake stretching nearly 48 feet, longer than a city bus, and almost as long as a semi-truck. It's a length that would let it span an entire city street, dwarfing even the largest snakes we know today. It weighed over 2,500 pounds, thicker than your waist, a true heavyweight of the prehistoric world. Its body was so massive that it would have been impossible for a single person to wrap their arms around it. Its body was a massive tube of muscle, built for crushing prey with overwhelming force. Titanoboa's strength was legendary, able to overpower almost any animal that crossed its path. Unlike today's slender snakes, Titanoboa was bulky and powerful, moving with unstoppable momentum. Its sheer mass meant it could move through dense vegetation and muddy swamps without slowing down. With around 250 vertebrae, it was both flexible and massive, perfectly adapted for its swampy home. This unique combination allowed it to twist, turn, and strike with surprising agility for its size. Its skull hints at a mouth capable of swallowing huge prey, and its conical teeth suggest a diet of fish and aquatic animals. Titanoboa's jaws could open wide, letting it consume creatures almost as large as itself. Titanoboa was a slow-moving but immensely powerful constrictor, relying on ambush and brute strength. It would wait patiently, hidden in the murky water before striking with lightning speed. Just picturing this giant serpent gliding through ancient waters is awe-inspiring. It must have been a truly intimidating sight for any animal sharing its habitat. It wasn't just a snake, it was a living force of nature, a testament to how large reptiles could become in a warmer world. Titanoboa's existence shows us just how different life was millions of years ago. Titanoboa truly earned its name as a titanic serpent. Standing next to its skeleton, you can't help but feel small and amazed by its sheer size. Its size alone set it apart as the ultimate predator of its time, dominating the ancient swamps and ruling its ecosystem with unmatched power. To truly understand Titanoboa, we must first imagine its world, the Cerrejón Formation in Colombia, some 60 million years ago, not long after the dinosaurs vanished. This was a time of dramatic change and rebirth, when new giants began to emerge and reshape the land. This wasn't today's Amazon rainforest, but a vast, hot, coastal swamp, more like a supersized Everglades, stretching for miles in every direction. The air was thick with humidity, and the land was a patchwork of rivers, lakes, and flooded forests. The climate was much warmer than today, with lush, tangled vegetation and steamy, dark forests that seemed almost impenetrable. Sunlight filtered through the dense canopy, creating a world of shadows and mystery. Giant palms and ancient trees crowded the riverbanks, their roots twisting into the muddy water, creating a perfect environment for a cold-blooded giant to thrive and hide from its prey. Titanoboa shared its home with other giants, car-sized turtles like carbonomes, whose massive shells offered protection from even the fiercest predators, and lurking in the shallows were massive crocodile relatives called Dinosaurs, powerful hunters that ruled the waterways alongside Titanoboa. The rivers teemed with giant lungfish and other oversized creatures, each adapted to survive in this challenging, ever-changing environment. This was a world of giants, where abundant food and constant heat allowed animals to reach incredible sizes, pushing the limits of what life could become. Titanoboa was the largest predator of them all, perfectly adapted to rule this dangerous, competitive environment, where only the strongest survived. Its massive body and dark coloration made it a master of camouflage in the murky waters, allowing it to ambush prey with deadly precision. The Cerrejón swamp was Titanoboa's palace, a realm where it reigned supreme, unmatched in size and power by any other creature. In this lost world, everything was supersized, and Titanoboa was king, the undisputed ruler of a forgotten primeval kingdom. As the apex predator, Titanoboa's diet matched its size. It hunted in water, ambushing giant turtles and crocodiles like Acherontosuchus, overpowering them with sheer strength. Titanoboa likely hunted like a modern anaconda, lying in wait, then striking with lightning speed. Its powerful coils squeezed the life from its prey, not by crushing bones, but by cutting off blood flow. After subduing its victim, Titanoboa would swallow it whole, jaws stretching impossibly wide. A single large meal could sustain it for months. Besides crocs and turtles, Titanoboa probably ate giant lungfish and other large fish, snatching them with its conical teeth. Some scientists think it was mainly a fish eater, but it was likely an opportunist, eating whatever it could catch. In the Paleocene swamps, Titanoboa was the ultimate predator, feasting on the giants around it. Why was Titanoboa so enormous? The answer lies in the climate. As a cold-blooded reptile, Titanoboa's size depended on the heat of its environment. The Paleocene was a hothouse world. Tropical Colombia was much hotter than today, with average temperatures up to 93 degrees C, the 34 C rate. This constant warmth fueled Titanoboa's metabolism, allowing it to grow to monstrous proportions. Scientists even used Titanoboa's size to estimate ancient temperatures, making it a living thermometer of the past. Without this extreme heat, such a giant snake couldn't have survived. The warm climate let Titanoboa digest huge meals and convert energy into growth. In a cooler world, it would have been too sluggish and small to dominate. Titanoboa was a true child of a hot, ancient Earth. After the dinosaurs, the food chain was up for grabs, and Titanoboa seized the throne. As the largest, most powerful animal in its ecosystem, it was the undisputed apex predator. Its size alone made it untouchable. Even giant crocodiles were more likely prey than rivals. Titanoboa controlled populations of other large animals, maintaining balance in the swamp. With access to the biggest meals, it could eat and then go months without hunting again. Young Titanoboas, however, faced danger from crocs and large fish until they grew big enough to be safe. Once fully grown, nothing threatened Titanoboa. For millions of years it reigned as king of the South American swamps. Titanoboa filled the void left by dinosaurs, becoming the most terrifying predator of its era. Its rule was a testament to the power of evolution in a world of giants. Today's largest snakes, the green anaconda and reticulated python, are impressive, but they pale next to Titanoboa. The biggest anacondas reach 30 feet and 550 pounds. Titanoboa was over 1.5 times longer and 4 times heavier. Reticulated pythons can exceed 33 feet, but they're much slimmer. Titanoboa was a wall of muscle. Comparing them is like a marathon runner versus a heavyweight powerlifter. Modern anacondas hunt capybaras and caimans, but Titanoboa hunted car-sized turtles and 20-foot crocodiles. Its prey, like its size, was on another level. The world has changed. Today's climate and ecosystems can't support such giants. Modern snakes are the upper limit of what's possible now. Titanoboa was a product of a hotter, richer, and more extreme world. The gap between Titanoboa and today's snakes shows just how much our planet has changed. Its reign was unmatched, a reminder of a lost era of giants. Why don't we see snakes like Titanoboa today? The answer is climate. Titanoboa's size was only possible in the intense heat of the Paleocene. As Earth cooled, those conditions vanished, and so did the giants. Today's tropics are simply too cool for a cold-blooded reptile of that size to survive. The prey Titanoboa hunted, giant crocs and turtles, are also extinct. Modern ecosystems lack the supersized animals needed to sustain such a predator. The era of giants ended as the world cooled and food webs shrank. Some wonder if global warming could bring back giant snakes, but it's not that simple. Rapid climate change and habitat loss make it harder for animals to survive, not easier. The age of Titanoboa is gone, unlikely to return. Titanoboa's discovery changed our view of prehistoric life. It revealed a time when a snake, not a mammal, ruled as top predator. Titanoboa proves snakes can reach unimaginable sizes, expanding our sense of evolution's possibilities. Its fossils are a window into ancient climates, helping scientists understand Earth's past and future. Studying Titanoboa sheds light on snake evolution and the path from aquatic giants to today's species. It's a symbol of life's resilience, rising from catastrophe to become king. Titanoboa's story reminds us that Earth's history is filled with creatures stranger than any myth. Its legacy endures, a permanent reminder of a time when a titanic serpent ruled the world.